everybody, welcome back to Budget to Bougie. I'm Hillary, and today we are going to do my Boxy Charm. I get so excited when I get my Boxy Charm because it's just such a good deal. I can't believe how much you get in this box. This box is amazing this month, like straight up great. And now you can pick one item from your box every month, and then when you get a Boxy Luxe, which I get, you get to pick two. So who doesn't want to do that? It's super cheap, and you get a lot of good stuff. I have all of my makeup on except for my eyes because there's a palette in the box this month that I am so excited to use. So I did everything except for my my eyes, and we'll get into that. We're probably going to do the palette last. But we're going to run through these really quick and then get to the palette. So put my glasses on. The first thing is a Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. Now, this is the one I actually picked and put in the box because being 46 years old and saggy eyelids and I got all of that nonsense going on, I thought, well, I'll try this out because it's $50 and I'm not going to spend it $50 on my own. So this literally just paid for 2 boxes because this box is $26 and this was $50. So do the math. Okay. This says, I did use this last night before we start. It has this really weird tip. I didn't like the tip. I dabbed it on and then I used my fingers to rub it in because the tip is hard. It's a hard plastic and it just kind of was really rough. So I didn't like the tip. I could tell it made my under eye area and around it very soft. So I'm going to use this every night for a couple weeks to see how it works. I don't think I'm going to see any dramatic results, but if it keeps my eye area soft, then I'll be super happy with that. So we'll try it out for 2 weeks, but let's read about it. A proprietary blend of fruit stem cells and vitamin C infused into organic, antioxidant-rich botanical juices work to reduce the appearance of fine lines around the eyes and minimize the appearance of dark circles. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't need that? Women of a certain age, and I'm talking women over 40, they're all going to want this. If you haven't had any surgical, if you've never had any filler, if you've never had any Botox, you're trying everything you can do, like me, to stop the age train, and this should help, I hope. So we're going to do that for a couple weeks, see what it does. Okay, next. It's a beauty sponge. Now, I have several beauty sponges, and honestly, I don't know what's so great about this one. It's called Illuminati. I think that's trademarked. I don't know how they can use this word, but it's just, it says an edgeless reusable sponge. Okay, great. This says it's $21. There is no way on God's green earth I would ever spend $21 on a makeup sponge, ever. I use Real Techniques and Morphe, and they run between, depending on if you have a sale, you can get them for $5 up to $15. I mean, even $15 is high end. Like, I would never spend $15. I usually get them on sale, but Real Techniques and the Morphe sponge is like $12, I think, if I remember right. I don't even know if it's that much, but those are the 2 best sponges I've ever used. So, I actually like the Jeffree Star Morphe one a little bit better than regular Morphe because it's softer. But yeah, this is going in the giveaway box, which, by the way, is still going on because I haven't hit 500 followers on Twitter. Yep, we're still going at it. So give me a follow on Twitter. It's Hills, HILLS 02. Sorry, it's morning, guys. I'm doing laundry and drinking coffee, so you know how that goes. Okay, the next thing we're going to read about is Dose of Color Liquid Matte Lipstick. I don't wear matte lipstick, so this is going to go in the giveaway box. It is very, very pretty. It's what I call slut red, and I love slut red. Like, it's one of my favorite colors. I will open it. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm going to put it in the giveaway box, but it has a doe foot. Look at that red. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. But I love it. I love myself a slut red. Like, at Christmas parties, oh yeah, I'll put that on. I'm not wearing it because I don't wear matte, but it is Dose of Color, and it says, our liquid matte lipstick has a velvety high fashion matte finish which envelops lips in rich, long wearing color. It applies as a creamy liquid, but after a few minutes, it dries to an ultra comfortable matte finish. So, going in the giveaway box. Cool. Oh, I didn't tell you the color. Sorry. It's called Date Night. You want to get lucky? Get yourself some red Date Night lipstick. Okay, next. Okay, so here's the thing. I wanted to try these forever, and I've already put highlighter on, but I'm going to put this on my face because I've wanted to try these forever. At Sephora, I see these little guys up front all the time. I've never seen a full-size one. These are freaking huge. It is the Milk Makeup Holographic Stick. Now, they're tiny. Like the little guys up front at Sephora, they're like they're so tiny. I did not know they were this big. I don't think I've ever wandered over to the Milk Makeup section, but this is huge. It just cracks me up because I was like, oh, look at those little guys. I should get one of those. But then I'm like, I got the full size and I'm like, wow. Like there's a lot of product in here, and this is $28, so I think that's a damn good deal for a huge amount of highlighter. But we're going to read about it. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast, but we'll just take it to the palette because the palette usually takes a little bit longer. A best-selling holographic cream highlighter stick packed with meteorite powder for a prismatic glow on cheeks, eyes, and lips. So you can put it everywhere, apparently. So we're going to do that. Like I said, I already put highlighter on, but I don't care. I glow like the damn sun today. Okay. So, it's kind of cool. Like, I know you can't tell. By the way, I think I'm going to get a new phone in the next couple of weeks. Like, I am looking hard at that iPhone 11. I need storage and a good camera. So, if, in the next few weeks you see a video come up and I'm looking real good and my camera is showing off some really good pictures and swatches, your girl got a new camera. But we'll see what the finances says, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it because I'm going to need a new camera. Okay, here it is. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, so you probably won't be able to see it. Look at that. Just super pretty. Super pretty. Okay, we're going to put this, we're going to glow like a damn light bulb today at work. Alright, here we go. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Oh, she gonna shine. And I already put everything on, so I probably look like a clown, but I don't care. Put it in my nose. Right there. Yeah, I like it. It's gonna look better if I don't put it on top of powder. It kind of looks janky right now, but I like that color. I like color. It's got my makeup on it. I like colors that are super fun, and this is super fun. It has that purple, I don't know, like, I like to call it the unicorn effect. Like, it's so cute. So yeah, I like that. I think that's gonna be fun, especially in wintertime where it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of crazy like that. But yeah, it comes in a tube. It's huge. It's a lot of product. I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah. Okay. Now, star of the show. We are going to read about it, and then we're going to talk about it, and then I'll show you. Celestial Thunder from Dominique Cosmetics. Now, I love Dominique Cosmetics. I've never bought any of her stuff, but I've swatched it several times at Sephora. She has amazing quality. So let's just read about it. It is an explosion of vivid pigments, shadows, and glittery foils with 8 uniquely formulated shades for a creative, colorful eye look or a simple pop of electric color. These vibrantly made shades tell us a cosmic story and bring the universe to life. Now, I did open a palette, and it's pretty. We're going to do it right now. Plastic, be gone. So here's the front. So cute. I love it. I love the celestial look. It's a matte with a raised foil front. And then here's the colors. So as you can see, they are very, very bright. Now there's 7 shadows and 1 pressed pigment. The pressed pigment is right here, this little guy right here. That's called Lucid Dream is a pressed pigment. So you have 1 glitter, 2 shimmers, and 4 matte. So this teal right here, I know it looks really, really bright, like bright teal on my camera. It's not. It is a very beautiful deep teal. But yeah, I love that color. And the Zero Gravity, which is this little guy right here, this one's very, very pretty too. I'm probably going to use this one today. And this black matter is like a purple. We're going to swatch them on the back of my hand, and then I'll hold them up and show you. The first one we're doing is Eternal Light. It is the glitter one. Okay, here we go. My back of my hand is not working today. Okay, like it's a very, very light. It's not, the glitter is very, it's not a chunky glitter. It's very, very fine, fine glitter. It's not a shimmer, but it definitely is a glitter. Okay, the next one is Fireball. This is a shimmer. And it's going to go underneath the glitter one. It's a bronze color. Gorgeous. I love this color. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. So we've got shade number 3, Black Matter. This is the purple one. It's kind of a gunmetal gray, actually. Oh, it's black. Black with a purple shift. That's pretty. So here we go. So top one, we got Eternal Light. The next one, Fireball, which is a bronze color. The third one is Black Matter, and it is a black with a purple shift. Very, very pretty. Okay, the fourth one, we're going to go in. I gotta wipe my fingers off. It's called Zero Gravity. It's a matte. It is like a hot chocolate color, I guess I would say, more than anything. And by the way, I am a terrible swatcher, so don't come for me. Yeah, it's a very light chocolate color. So that one, here we go. That one is Zero Gravity. So they all that's a very pretty color story. So you could use all 4 of those together if you wish. So we're going to switch to my other hand. We're going to do it with the pressed pigment, the Lucid Dream. We're going in. It's the burgundy one. Very, very, very pretty. Oh, it's real pigmented. Okay, so we're going to go the top. Yeah, you might have to. This might stain, so you might want to be real careful. Yeah, she's going to stain. It's stained on my finger a little bit, so you're going to want to put down something before you put this color on. But here she is. This one is called Lucid Dream. That is gorgeous. That is a beautiful. It looks pink, but it's not. It's burgundy. Like my camera doesn't show the true color, but it's a burgundy. Okay, next is this is a eyeshadow matte Storm Dust. It is a clay color, a dark clay color. It's gonna go right underneath there. I just kind of put that together. They're like, now they're married. Way to go, Hillary. Okay, so here's this one. This one is Storm Dust, and it is a matte dark gray, kind of or a rust brown, whatever you want to call. Okay, the next one is Lunar Eclipse, and this one's a light rust or light clay, whatever you want to call it. I think of this color. This Lunar Eclipse reminds me of Alabama clay. I go to Alabama every year, and this reminds me exactly of the clay that they have down there. Like, it's that color. So we're going to go in, and we bring it up. So that one, this one right here, that one is called Lunar Eclipse. So you can see that the color story that she's got with these will all just go beautifully together. Like, I love it when the colors match and you can do multiple things with it. Okay, so the last one is this turquoise color, and it is a Mystic Ice, and it's also a matte. So we're going to go in on this little guy and put it right underneath Lunar Eclipse. And it's not a pressed pigment, but I'll tell you what, I only had to do one swipe. It's real strong. Okay, so here's the last swatch. This one is called Mystic Ice. I wish it would show, like, I know it looks really bright, but it's not. It's not a bright color. I don't know if I could dim my lights down, if it would be a little bit better. So if you can see it, darken it up, because that's the actual color of it. Like, these colors are beautiful together. This one would be a very, very fun pop in the eye and right in the corner. But yeah, so there we go. So there we are. We've swatched them all. I'm gonna go to work looking like a ding dong. Nothing new though. Come on now. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm gonna wipe these off, and then we'll get back into talking about the palette. Okay, this is the final look. You guys, this palette is amazing. So I used the Zero Gravity on my lid and my saggy eye area. And then on my eyeliner line, I put in black matter and then kind of just blended it up into my eyelid a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. And then at the top here, I put the Eternal Light. Then you get your little shimmery up here. Tiny bit of kickback in the pan from the matte that I used. There was almost zero on my eye. So on the palette itself, there is some kickback, but there was hardly, if any, fallout on your eyeball. The black matter, no fallout, no kickback. Eternal Light, it is a glitter, so it went on with the brush, but I found it easier just to put on, you know, with my fingertip. It kind of packed in a little bit easier because it is a glitter. But other than that, this palette, I can't believe how easy this went on. Like the Zero Gravity, I did 2 swipes. That was it. One dip in the pan, that was it. I did a couple of dips of the black matter because I packed it on, but other than that, if you want a light color, it's one dip. It's very, very pigmented. Like, it's beautiful. I can't believe how amazing this is. Like, I did swatch them at Sephora, and I was like, oh yeah, they're really soft, and they look really good, but once you get it on the eye and you start working with it, it's a completely different story. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. It's amazing. I hope everybody gets this in their box. It's one of those palettes where I'm going to use it every day in the fall for sure, and then I would take a few colors out of here and use them, you know, in the springtime. But yeah, this is one I'll be grabbing for a lot, if not every day. So good job, Boxy Charm. This is an amazing palette. It's super, super, super beautiful. So that's all I have for today. Now, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. And if you like my video, or if you like me, go ahead and hit that bell, and every time I upload, you will be notified. Other than that, I want you guys to have a great week. Bye!